Tuesday. It is Tuesday and we're at the Goodwill Bins and we're showing up right at noon, and I think the way that the schedule works is that they should be starting a rotation right now, so we should be rolling up just in time to see some new stuff. Hopefully I can get there in time after I find my face mask. Do you have your face mask? Found it. Okay, let's go do some Goodwill Bins. Stick around. He works. I'm into that. I'll buy it.
Feeling good today. Feel like we're gonna find some good stuff, so I'm looking forward to it. Walked up to this bin and found vintage pair of Levi's and some ridiculous tartan pants, so it's a good start.
Okay, two things.
What?
Super cheap Charizard.
With a limp tail.
With a limp tail, and then check this out. This is all us.
Oh my god.
We collect nunchucks now. Camera tripod here that would totally have been worth something if it weren't missing some parts. I mean, you could replace them, but I'm just gonna take this tripod head and put that to good use and leave the rest. It's a good one.
Oh, I found some plates. These are so cute. Oh, they're from World Market. Of course I like them. I love World Market. Bridezilla Survival Wine Glass. That's funny. I think there's a couple plates in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the big dinner plates. It's 2 of those. I don't need them for my home. I don't know how they would do at the antique mall. Probably not gonna get them. Don't know what that is. Probably some cologne or something. Ah, there's a monkey in a barrel. Not in his barrel.
That is some very dirty. Oh, well, this was all out of that bin, which I was trying to look at. Didn't really get it. Kind of looks like mostly nonsense, but it's all very, very dirty. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. That's too dirty. I don't even want it. Just didn't want to miss anything good. Iron Man's missing his head. I have nightmares about leaving the old Furby behind. Is that? Yep, Beyblade? Part of a Beyblade. Good eyeballs.
Ew.
Yeah, don't feed this stuff in.
I'm freaking out. This bin is so cute. There's so many like tiny vintage clothes. I wish it was all like adult size, but there's a bunch of kids clothes in here, which I don't need, but they are super cute. Like little tiny onesies.
I found this caddy as soon as I walked in. I think we'll take it and put our chemicals in the van in it.
Neat.
Our paints and such. So cheap I can't go to Walmart and buy one for $3. I'll just get it at the bins.
It works.
I haven't had any sweet video game scores at the Goodwill Bins in a little while, but I'll take this as a win. I love these little cheat code books. I've got several of them. So we'll do that. Love me some Louis L'Amour. Oh, well, baby, this is gonna go all right. These are all pretty new issues. Game Informer. I'm gonna take them all, I think. I don't recognize a lot of them, so I better take them. Sweet stacks of Game Informer. Okay, we got a lot to talk about, actually, it turns out. Actually, not a lot, but okay, let's talk about what we got real quick. I know that was a quick trip to the bins, but we only actually came out here to go to a store that's literally across the street. It's another like supply store. We're looking for some stuff for this van. We're gonna go explore this store. So we're trying to get over there as quick as we can. So we ran in the bins at the beginning of rotation, grabbed some stuff, got out. I also left with a handful of stuff a friend of mine just gave me, which I'm honestly most excited to show you. But the stack of Game Informers, you're probably gonna think, oh my God, why would you buy those? But A, I collect them, so there's 5, 6, 7 issues in here, put in my collection. B, we sell them for $2 a piece at our antique malls like hotcakes. So I just put stacks of them in there. So a quarter a piece, $2 flip. I like keeping these at our antique mall. So that was a pretty awesome last second find. Someone already dug through the bin, put them all together, and decided they weren't gonna buy them. So someone else did the hard work. Cheat codes.
Ooh.
What did you get? Anything special?
I got a few cool pieces that are like older. I got some ho-ho socks. Your eyes when you were like, wait, what?
Hello? Like you bought socks with holes in them?
No. And then I got some cute little like vintage shorts and whatnot. And some stuff for color blocking.
Just good stuff for Depop.
Some solid purchases.
Tripod head.
Neat.
These are good because I can actually, it's missing its plate, but I can unscrew this whole holder, and I use the same little universal plate for all my camera gear, GoPro stuff included, and I can put one on there, so perfectly fine. This was probably the coolest thing you didn't see, Hannah.
Oh, neat.
Bugs Bunny light, and it works, so I think I'm gonna start boxing up some very specific holiday stuff and start doing an entire shelf in each of our booths with holiday stuff. So last week I bought like a Jasper Christmas light, and you're gonna see me buy more and more stuff like this and just put it away for now. Christmas is already our best selling time at our antique malls, which you could probably guess, or if you have antique malls you might already know this, but it's usually typically the best for people. So I'm gonna try to make it even better this year and stock up on Christmas and our holiday stuff before it gets here.
Cool.
The only other thing I got worth talking about, you've seen me buy one of these recently. It's a portable printer for vehicle use, like it runs off a battery and stuff. Or it's not specifically for vehicle use, but people that have to run around and print stuff from their vehicle, they typically use these. And the one we have at home worked for about 100 labels and then crapped out. And I don't really have any high hopes of this working, but we just need one that works because we need to be able to print stuff on the road. Okay, and that was almost everything, but my buddy was walking out of the bin at the same time as us. He's like, hey, I got something for you. This is actually the ink to that printer.
Sweet.
It's from 2015, so who knows if it'll work. It's not too long, it'll probably work fine. Like you wouldn't want to do any photo printing, but like the black will probably work for printing our labels and stuff. You're not gonna believe this. He handed me this. My buddy, he practically lives here, not really, but he's really good at being at the bins at the right time. He spends a lot more time than we do there, so he has a much better chance of finding good stuff. So he'll find a lot of gaming stuff sometimes, and he makes pretty good money, I guess, selling a lot of gaming stuff. But when he gets something that like he leaves in his storage unit for too long and it just doesn't sell or whatever, he'll hand me stuff sometimes. The game's not in here, which is why he's giving it to me, and I'm super thankful. I actually don't know off the top of my head if I have a copy of Heart Gold at home, but just simply having this case and the manual, etc., is well worth it for me going and buying the loose version. This also came with a little Tamagotchi kind of thing.
Aww.
It wasn't actually a Tamagotchi, but a little portable Pokemon game, which I'm not going to be too likely to find, but if I find one of those, I can put it in this box. But I have a whole basket at home of loose games, and a lot of it's stuff I found here, but there's 2 or 3 other games, not unlike this, that he's given me the empty cases to before. I'm really thinking we need to take a trip to the game stores one of these days soon to do some trading credit, just to buy some loose games for stuff like this. But my find of the day, I didn't even find it. I didn't even have to work for it. I need to find proper sized plastic protectors for this too. I want to protect this.
That's a very nice box.
High five! So we're across the street now. It's literally across the street. I can still see the parking lot for the bins. And it being so close, it's kind of odd that I don't think we've ever shown you guys this place. Well, we haven't ever really needed it. It's like a home builder's place. Discount home building stuff, and we've never built a home until now. So let's go find some good stuff. I think you'll notice when we're in here, they are clearly getting a lot of like return pallets from Home Depot and stuff, so there's a lot of tools and stuff too, which is what brought me here the first time. I had to buy a specific tool and I came here and bought it. And I knew when we came previously, one of these days we're gonna need some building materials, we'll have to come back. So here we are, stick around. This is it, Sail Sumo as seen on TV. It's really dark in here. but that's what I'm talking about. All these Ryobi tools, which is kind of awesome because I do need a new, not drill, but impact. These are all drills. We'll have to see how much they are because I do need a new impact. Honestly, this is kind of nuts. The last time that we were here, they were nowhere near stocked this well. This is almost like the Goodwill bins, except for Home Depot and Lowe's stuff.
It's a lot.
There's even a minefield of Gaylords over here, just like at the Goodwill bins. I mean, if I'd have walked in here today and just said, hey, look, we're at the bins, you'd have believed me. I mean, that's exactly what this looks like. Isn't this crazy? Just bins and bins full of stuff. Not bad at all. If that one is as tall as this one is, we might have to see how much it is.
It looks like it is.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, same size.
It's so wobbly. Can't hold it.
I'm kind of afraid to go find how much they are. Yeah. Nothing is priced here. You just got to take it up front and see. We just walked out with some shower board here. We're going to go back in there. We just figured we'd go ahead and purchase this. We wanted to know how much it was going to be before we carted it around for an hour. So we just went ahead and purchased it. I'm going to throw it in the van. We'll go back in and look around some more. There's just so much to look at. Follow me for an adventure. Just don't look at my butt. That was like a glove, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Little shower bathroom area here.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I won't even have to cut that one. This one's gonna be a little wide. Hold that there. Yeah.
I could cry. We have a shower.
Shower bathroom area. Now listen, I know we're not obviously not gonna make a whole shower bathroom area today. I know you've got way more questions than you have answers. Every time we do anything with this van, people are like, well, what about this? What about that? And we obviously have a lot to explain, but showers and bathrooms in vehicles is a thing. It can happen. You just have to be responsible to guard from water and stuff. And you know, like these wood pallets we've been putting up, we've been getting a lot of questions about weight. And of course, it's just common sense that any added weight to a vehicle is certainly going to decrease your gas mileage a little bit and stuff. But this vehicle is slated to carry like 10,000 pounds. And by the time we add all of our furnishings in here, it's gonna be an extra 1,000 pounds maybe. And of course, that will somewhat affect gas mileage, but not in any way I'm concerned about. So we got a lot to do. We got a bathroom.
I'm so excited.
If I don't move, it looks like it's ready to go.
I know it does. I want to peel all this off.
Oh, I know, that'll be fun for later.
We'll wait.
Yeah, we will. Let's go back in. Let's keep looking for a bit. But let's put this down somewhere where it'll be safe and won't bounce around.
Immediately fall over.
Yeah, and crack. We're not quite ready for flooring for the van yet, but it is good to know they have some here.
It's nice too. Like, it's really pretty.
Yeah, this is pretty nice one. Pretty dark, but it matches our rustic look we already have going on.
Yeah, for sure.
This place is just nuts. There's a whole added warehouse that we're in right now that we never even got to go in last time because I didn't have it. It's just, look at this. It's craziness.
So much.
We just rolled up outside someone's house. We're doing a offer-up deal for some more van supplies. It's Facebook Marketplace. Let me message this person back on Facebook. I am here. We got a shower. Everything's coming together. This is ridiculous. This is almost, it's becoming more and more apparent that our van is going to be fancier than any place we've ever lived. And take a look at this.
Oh, wow.
Shower pan. Isn't that going to be nicer than what we have at home?
Yeah.
Listen, I know a lot of people are going to want to comment, and you just can't imagine why we make some of the choices we have, but we've made some bold choices. We want a nice big shower. We want to be able to shower. I mean, already, obviously, I'm not going to have the best experience because I'm a little tall, but I'm not going to have elbow room problems. So this shower pan is going to go in this corner. It's a near perfect fit. It's the exact width of this panel that is elevated because that's where our doors go. So that'll be insulated, sealed. And then one of these boards will go there, and then the other board that we bought earlier today will go here. Now this is the problem area because the door, it's not quite wide enough for the shower pan and for these boards. However, eventually this particular barrier is gonna come out, and the entrance is basically going to be from a little bit over further this side, and the entrance is going to be a little wider, and then this will be more room for the shower. But the cool thing about doing it this way, having it an angle shower, is that we're going to have a shower curtain rod right here and over, and it's going to be a heavier, dutier rod, I think. A more heavy duty rod, and we'll be able to hang stuff from it when we drive, like our coats and stuff. And when we have to take a shower, we can just lay said hung items on the bed and stuff. But the best thing though, that's like a cool thing about it I've been thinking about, because I like to keep our jackets and stuff in here. But the best part that I keep thinking about is that most RV campers, when you walk into, the shower's a box, right? And it's closed off. So you would walk through this door and immediately there'd just be a closed door here, and it would just make the entrance and your view into the back look so much smaller. But because it's gonna be a shower on the floor, and the shower curtain, when it's not in use, probably be open and use this to hang other things, it's gonna be more open, right? You're gonna look in here and see space. And I really want that. I really don't wanna close any portion of this off to walls and boxes. So that's why I went with this option. And I'm very happy about my choices. But we got a lot of work ahead of us to get all this stuff installed properly.
Good, Bobbert.
All right, well, that's enough spending money for today. Let's go do something else. So we were actually done for the day, and then someone that I've been messaging for quite a while on OfferUp about a ladder, an RV ladder for this thing, messaged me back, so we're gonna go get it now. He was showing me how it works. This guy works on RVs and stuff, so he spent like forever telling me how it works and stuff. The biggest problem with ladders whatsoever is that the weight limit on all of them is really low, but the weight limit on this one is actually higher than any other. It's like 300 pounds. I weigh about 360, so obviously I exceed it. But to be honest with you, the roof storage that we're gonna put up there is pretty much just gonna be for Hannah's clothing. So Hannah's probably gonna be the one climbing up there. That was a face. But look how perfect size this is. And that's perfect, right?
Cute.
And it works in a way where it swings out and stuff. So like driving, it goes down, and then you can flip it out and climb up it. I'm pretty excited about it. Obviously the sun's going down, so we're not gonna have the ability to put it on tonight, unfortunately. I'd really like to. If we had daylight 24 hours, I'd be up for the next 12 hours putting the shower and putting this on, but it's gotta wait. At least we'll have something to do tomorrow, I think.
Work day.
More work days. This is gonna look good though, don't you think? 'Cause it's already black.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great.
Not even gonna paint it, nothing, just gonna put it up the way it is. I'm very excited about it. Look at the mess we have in the back of here though.
Rip.
We just keep getting more crap. Well, it's gonna be nice though when we're done with the conversion build and it's livable, because then we won't just be throwing nonsense in the back of it. It'll just be home.
Yay.
We had a good day though today, I think, because I didn't actually expect that shower pan that we bought to be brand new, but it was. So we got a brand new, probably $200 plus shower pan for 45 bucks. The ladder cost us 75. It was a bit more pricey, but these are specialized RV parts, so of course it was going to be a little more expensive. But even still, if I were going to buy one of those extending ladders like that, or flip out ladders, new, like several $100s. So that was a really good buy. And then I'm really excited because the gentleman that we bought it from, he's basically an RV parts dealer. So I already told him what else I'm looking for. Right size awning, as well as the right air conditioner unit. So we're gonna stay in touch, and he's gonna keep an eye out for very specific stuff I need to fit this, because RVs are super long. I mean, they're school bus long, and this thing's back cab is like 14 feet. So, you know, I need very small stuff. The average RV part's not gonna fit on the outside of here. So this whole trip we drove really far to get over here. We drove, and it was an hour from our house to here, and it's getting late. I need to get home and edit this video, but so we were kind of groggy about it. We were like, ugh. But it ended up being worth the trip, because this gentleman's gonna probably be a good guy to, you know, have his number and buy parts from in the future. And I like having friends, acquaintances like that, because I like buying used stuff, and he deals in used stuff. It's the name of the game. We gotta get everything for this span used, cheap, or thrifted. But hit that subscribe button, guys. Help us get to 10,000 subs. Where are we at right now? We're like this close to 9,000. Like, by the time this video is live, we might actually be at 9,000. But you guys that are watching, help us get to 10,000 if you haven't subbed already. I'd really appreciate it. What else do we need to talk about before we go? Hannah, help.
Discord?
Okay, bye. No, we have a public Discord. You can definitely join it. We used to tell you guys about the Discord daily. Hey, come join our public Discord. Come chat with us. And then, you know, it got to 1,000 members, and I was like, you know what? It's good to take care of itself. The people who want to know if we have a Discord, they're going to go look in the description now. And I don't say anything about it, but maybe once a week. But if you want to come chat with us, hang out with us, post pictures of whatever you found at the thrift, etc., come over to the Discord, link in the video's description. But other than that, we post daily videos on this channel, so definitely come back tomorrow, hang out with us then, and until then, peace out.